Hi, thank you for joining me. Today we are doing bacon fried rice, and I'm starting with the bacon. I'm doing 4 pieces. And this is turkey bacon I'm using, but you can use whatever kind of bacon you like. And also, I microwave mine, but you can fry it in the pan if you wish as well. I just find it not only more, faster, but it cooks out any fat or anything like that. So microwaving is just a preference for me, but you can do it either way. And I just had to put the bacon away, and I grabbed the eggs. And now I grabbed a bowl for the eggs. I'm going to just cook the eggs just like, scramble them just like you would any other day. And I'm doing 3 whole eggs, but if you just like egg whites, then you can do 6 egg whites. Alright, now I gotta go rinse my hands. And get the eggs put away. And I'm just cleaning up my mess I made with the eggs. Alright, and now I'm going to season the eggs. This is some onion powder, which I had to use the other container because that one wasn't open yet. And some garlic salt. And I decided to do some ground ginger in the eggs since I'm doing Chinese food basically, so I went with that. And I'm measuring out the ground ginger because it's strong, but you can do however much you want. I did half a teaspoon. And now I'm getting the pan turned on and some coconut oil put in there. And I was gonna put the coconut oil away, but I was like, well, I'm gonna need it in a minute, so I better wait. And now I'm gonna get the eggs stirred up. And by the way, you can use any oil you wish. I just use coconut oil and olive oil. But you can use whatever kind you want. And now the pan's ready. Just moving the oil around. And I can get the eggs in. And get that put in the sink. Alright, I turned the heat down a little bit because it doesn't need to be so high now. And just cleaning up my mess again. Alright, now just stirring the eggs around a little bit. And now it's time for the onion, but I'm going to saute those in the small pan on the other end, on the other burner. So I'm going to get that turned on and some coconut oil in there. And back to checking on the eggs again. And get them all chopped up and scrambled and everything. And now the other pan is ready for the onion. And one was trying to escape. And now I'm getting a bowl out for the eggs because I gotta set those aside for a little bit until I'm ready for them. And also grab the spatula for the onions. Excuse me. Alright, now the eggs should be pretty much done and ready to go in the bowl. And turn down the fire. And get those all into the bowl. Alright. And now I'm going to add just a little bit more oil for the rice because that's going to be next. And now it's time to dump the rice in, because the pan was already hot, of course, so didn't really have to wait on that. And check it on the onions, make sure they're cooking like they should be. And I turned the burner off on that so it can just sit there and finish cooking and stay hot. And now I'm going to add some carrots. These were more shredded than, in pieces. And here's the bacon. It's all done cooking, but I'm setting it aside until I'm ready for that as well. And I'm just putting some fresh paper towels back in the microwave. It just helps keep the microwave clean. That's the reason I do that. And now I'm just stirring the rice and the carrots all around, get that mixed in. And of course I have a mess going again. Always have to clean up after myself. And I turned the heat up on the rice just to get it going a little bit faster. And stirring that around some more. And now some time had gone by, so and the rice is ready to add everything else. So I'm going to add the onion that was cooking. And the eggs. And get that all stirred in good. And now the bacon's, I can start crumbling that into the rice and everything now. And by the way, you can either do this with your fingers like I'm doing, or you can chop it up like a knife or a chopper if you have one. Either way is fine. I just find this more convenient for me. And get that plate thrown away. And stir the bacon in. And now it's time for the soy sauce. And I have my tablespoon, and I'm going to do 4 tablespoons of soy sauce. That was 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And I turned the heat down. And I'm going to get that stirred in really well. And I scooted the camera a little bit closer so you can see everything going on in the pan. And I got a fork out, not only to get this everything off the spatula, but I'm going to give it a taste test and see if I think if it's enough or if I think I want more. And I stirred it around a little bit. Then I decided to do 2 more tablespoons of soy sauce. But that's completely up to you. You can do however many you want. Just do the taste test and to determine however much you want. Because everybody's taste is different on how much, little or more that they want, if anything. And now I'm getting that all stirred around and everything, coated on everything good. And off the spatula. And I did 1 more taste test just to make sure. Oh, it's trying to get away. And it's good. Hope you give it a try. Thanks.